New details have emerged in the case of Laken Snelling, the former UK student athlete accused of leaving her dead baby in a trash bag in her closet.
Jace Bardo is in studio with new information on this case.
Yeah, guys, Snelling briefly appeared in court this morning where she waived her right to a preliminary hearing, sending this case to a grand jury. Earlier today, we obtained this affidavit from Lexington Police that details new information, which among other things reveals Snelling believed her baby was alive when she gave birth to it last month. Laken Snelling's time as a member of the University of Kentucky's stunt team took a grim turn in August. The 21-year-old faces multiple criminal charges, including concealing the birth of an infant, abuse of a corpse, and tampering with physical evidence, charges she's pleaded not guilty to. New information obtained in an affidavit reveals what could have happened to this baby. The documents say Snelling had a Snapchat group text called The Trap at Park with her roommates for their Park Avenue home. On August 27th, around 4 o'clock in the morning, one roommate sent a message saying she heard loud noises. Another roommate said the noises even knocked a picture off the wall. At 8:48 a.m., Snelling sent a message to the group saying the noises were caused from her passing out. She blamed it on not feeling well and not eating. She told them she was going to see a doctor. The roommates entered Snelling's room where they found a blood-soaked towel on the floor and a plastic bag containing evidence that a child was born. When they looked in Snelling's closet, they say they found a full-term baby inside a black trash bag, dead. Lexington Police dispatch reports show that the initial 911 call came in around 10:30 a.m. on August 27th, in which the caller reported finding a baby boy whose body was, quote, cold to the touch. The affidavit includes information from conversations Snelling had at UK hospital where she confessed to giving birth to a baby in her bedroom. According to the documents, Snelling said she stayed awake for about 30 minutes after giving birth, then passed out on top of the baby. When she woke up, she saw the infant was turning blue and purple. Believing he was dead, Snelling said she wrapped him up in a towel and lay next to him on the floor because it gave her comfort. When Snelling woke up to her alarm at 7:30 a.m., she noticed she was still bloody, so she took a shower and then cleaned the blood on the floor. The affidavit says Snelling put the placenta inside a Ziploc bag and placed it inside a black trash bag in her closet. Snelling later went to campus but did not go to class and changed her mind about going to the UK student clinic. Instead, she went back home where she was later arrested. The affidavit says Snelling told medical staff at UK Labor and Delivery that the baby did have a little bit of fetal movement, made a whimper, and she, quote, guessed it was alive. That was right before she passed out. A search warrant of Snelling's phone also uncovered a search history pertaining to pregnancy. Now, Snelling has withdrawn from the University of Kentucky and is living with her parents in Tennessee under home incarceration. When Snelling is before the grand jury, it will be a private hearing where she could be indicted. If that happens, her charges could be amended or some could be added based on testimony shared in court. Guys.